Alright, take two. Hello, all my lovely stars, now that my computer is hopefully not going to break again immediately. I'm Elowen of Elowen Writes. Today I'm going to work on drawing a delightfully odd but fun creature who I have discovered on Artfight. I'm going to see if I can finish it today. I'm not, going to super push it because I'm already starting stream so late today. But, anything I can get done today is going to be fantastic. Let's see. I post on Patreon and Discord. If you haven't already joined the Discord server, the link is going to be pinned in chat, along with the question of the day, which is, what's your best or worst pickup line? Let's see what you guys come up with. I really hope it doesn't break again. I will be very, very sorely disappointed if it breaks again. Okay, we already lost music. We've regained music. Everything is loading all at once instead of taking time. No, everything is loading all at once now instead of in the order that I clicked on it. And it is frustrating AF. I do not care about the special offers, I just want to open the stupid on together. Everything is broken. And I'm very frustrated. Hopefully we get there. Hopefully. Okay. Close. Just go away. That's open. I live for now. Oh, I'm so tired. And things are still not working correctly. I'm freaking tired, yo. Okay, now you say you're on. Are you actually on or are you lying to me? Because I feel like you're lying to me. I'm gonna start making sad sheep noises. Probably more like sad dog noises. But, I'm gonna start making sad animal noises. Do you guys like my incredible system of labeling something as not finished before I've even started? Okay, please load the on together. I would like to have that set up. I'll be very sad if it doesn't load, even if it's only background things. Well, it might be loading. We're seeing. Oh. So I was joking, half joking, half serious with my mom earlier today that, for the Blueberry Fest, which I will have a booth at in, God, so few days. so few days. Almost exactly 2 weeks. That for the Blueberry Arts Fest, which I will have in exactly 2 weeks, or that I shall be at in exactly 2 weeks, I'm going to do a QR code that says, like, join my Patreon on the free tier for free sticker. I'm curious if anyone will actually join up for it. It's like, I'm not even like the worst account that you could follow. I'm not the most consistent, but I'm not the worst account. But it might actually, I'm thinking it might actually bully me into finishing more stuff as I go. Okay, Discord is not loading. Let's try that again. Oh, everything is breaking. I swear to God, I'm gonna just start making sad little dog noises. This is the right server. We'll find out. Or we won't. No way to tell. No way to tell till we get there. What's that? Definitely not me using a couple box cutters to prop up my computer, because that's all I can think of to use. And now everything's breaking again. Come on. Oh, that was scary. There we go. Well, at least the music's chill, right? I didn't think to look in the direction. Oh, damn it, you guys are underneath it this time. Okay, I've got this open. We're just gonna close out Discord because I don't think it's gonna work today, just to be totally honest. What's the Pop Nemo for? What is it? 1 step forward, 2 steps back? That's how I'm feeling right now. Okay. We're now in a place where I can actually come off of the starting screen into the rest of it. Yay! Only took a few minutes to get there. Just a few. Like, for real, I spent so much time making sure, like, everything was ready ahead of time and setting stuff up and coming up with a funny title for the stream and all that. You know, I feel like for future things in On Together, we need more caves. Okay. I'm ready. You guys ready? I'm ready. Renilo. Can't type. Everything's going nuts, so. What did I do? Man, this is like a hideous yellow too. Delete the whole layer. Start fresh. A new project? Indeed. I mean, the goal for today is actually to make something for this very shape-ish person. I mean, behold, they're very line. I can't tell if this is hair or like something else. But I'm just my brain gave up, so now I'm drawing my signature. Cold War art. Like Kilroy was here. Or Spectre, the movies. Like each shape says its own thing. I was house sitting for a friend a little bit back, and their kitchen had a Kilroy was here doodled in it, and I thought that was hilarious, James Bond-esque. Poker chips. I'm probably gonna have to exit out of On Together because I think it is the single thing eating the most of my bandwidth right now. I guess what about poker chips? Oh yeah, hello Hello, Citrus. Welcome, welcome. I am being so distracted. When in doubt, me underline patterns never fail. That's fair. Yeah, I do Twitch streaming 6 nights a week. I occasionally make art, I occasionally write, I occasionally play video games. Today I doodle. I'm supposed to be making a very shapy person, but instead I'm just drawing a signature over and over again. You know, my favorite doodling pattern is actually the I don't know, there's something about it that is incredibly pleasing. Perspective of a cat pouncing. You gotta make sure to include the fact that they look like complete dorks when they're doing that. That's actually genuinely one of my favorite, ever since someone pointed it out to me. That characters who have the cat slit eyes would look like complete dorks when they get excited. I've never been the same. Yes, tell us about your process. I'd love to hear about it. Man, I have such a hard time making hearts look like hearts. Yeah, you. Learned not making lines. Artfight is motivation to try. You know, this is actually my first year doing Artfight, and I fully agree. I am learning so much with this process. And meeting so many cool new people. Like, this is your first week? That's exciting. Congrats, welcome. I, as a venerable elder in your field, as I have slightly more slightly more experience by, you know, a whole week and a half, welcome you. I'm able to make a decent enough human heart just like that, but I struggle to draw a fake heart. Oh, my hands are goofy, or oh, my heart's goofy. Maybe it's because my own heart's goofy. That's it. Oh, that wasn't good. Nope. Even worse. Left at it? No, I'm not sure it's cartoony enough. Well, cartoony is all about pushing the thing. So like if you got a line doing that, cartoon is all about doing line like that. Just to make it even bigger, even more ridiculous. No, sadly. It'd be cool if they did, but I understand the reason for not doing it. I think the best you can do is like type in a link to the place you want to go. The place you want to show the picture to. His face is a little flat. Honestly, I did not do too bad for completely sideways. Okay, let's admire this person who's very shapy and see where we go from there. Like, I can't tell if this is supposed to be hair or like a cape or something. I vaguely want to make her friends with Michael. Leave me alone. Sorry. Probably could have warned you guys. Totally forgot to. It's just like, no, we'll just have soda. How do I talk to a beautiful woman? That's the thing. I don't. Well, you see, the rest of the title is not like that. Ergo, I correctly anticipated that. Have you ever seen that art piece where it's like The super skinny guy, just like around his like head, being supported by arms. The torso is like going. It's the hips. Then like the knees are over here, and then it's like stepping down. Looks like if I drop my video as reference, look like they're standing. Mid to pounce, huh? Actually, I have an idea. It's just a contortionist. Okay, now show me pictures. Why do you keep doing this to me? Why do you keep not giving me the option to look at images right from the get-go? It's very frustrating. Gesundheit! Well, now I'm trying to look for a good reference for a contortionist. FYI, ads are going to start soon. Viewer, and I can't seem to decide if I should go with today's squat working pose or yesterday's body over the head pose. I should do my first attack. It's so exciting! we go. Now that it's been several seconds of you folks staring at nothing. Actually, I think that. Here's sequence transformation. Okay, here's the thing: is they are super long and skinny. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna transform it. We're gonna make it skinny. Hey! Thank you for the raid. Welcome. I am working on a thing for Artfight, which is been slow going. How are you doing? How was your stream? What'd you guys get up to? It's not quite how I want it to look. So I'm trying the technique for thumbnailing where I am very far zoomed out and I attempt to thumbnail like that so I don't get too precious about the details before I even get started. Okay, this person is like so long. So I'm trying to do something with this character. It's like maybe. The legs are like so long. Yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys were up to. Maybe I'll just... Like, this looks really close to the original model, which is nice, but unfortunately that is not quite... It's very hard to make something that is not terribly long look even longer than it already is, you know? But yeah, anyway, I'd love to hear what you guys are working on. If you have any projects in the works, if you have any questions about my own projects, if you just want to share your best or worst, what I say, best or worst pickup line? Yeah, share any of those. Ooh, what is Wizard 101? That sounds interesting. Because our knees are short. Oh, that's okay. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing pretty good, overall. A little frustrated, but overall pretty good. I think I'm just gonna stick with the original one. Like, I'm not gonna mess with it too much. You got the buns, hon. You got a little bit of the buns. Not a lot of the buns. Such like spindly legs. I got a stretch. Oh. And then, everyone, don't forget to hydrate, not dehydrate. Okay. Now we're gonna trash this layer and we're gonna start fresh. Like, this is a very cartoonish character. Okay, turns out drawing contortionists is much harder if you have any knowledge of anatomy. And drawing cartoonish contortionists is all the harder. Especially if you don't want them to look like they got a Brazilian butt lift. I mean, what? Who said that? How skinny are your knees? Your knees are pretty dang skinny, but they're also short. So I'm pretty sure that right there is... Like, I'm pretty sure this right here is their leg, so that means their knee is right here. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get. It's like a swoop. Okay, I can do a swoop. I feel like I'm failing their incredibly long OC. Incredibly long OC with incredibly long limbs. How big is your head? You've got a sizable head. We can make your head a little bigger. I managed to get this character such like glorious, luscious locks. Again, I still don't know what this is. Is this hair? Is this something else? I don't know. The world may never know. Oh. And then what's this? Huh? Is that feathers? What's going on here? I don't know what it was. It's a noise I make. The noise I most often associate it with is the spore creatures. Man. No, I just, it's a noise I make. No, I can't do it on command. I don't know. I really like, and I'm sure a lot of people agree with me, the early stages of Spore, where you're like a creature and running around. But basically, you evolve all the way up from cell stage to space stage. So like, you start as a single-celled organism, and then you slowly add on to yourself over generations until you go on land, and then you're a creature. And I always felt like that was kind of a cop-out, because I feel like we should have a chance to stay in the water and do things, but that's just me. And then you run around as a creature for a while, and you can, like, you can befriend other creatures, and then you move to the tribal stage, where you, like, can befriend or attack other tribes. And then you move to the civilization stage, where you've taken out the other tribes or befriended them, and now you're a city. And you enact global domination through religion or capitalism or military might. And then you move on to the space stage. And let me tell you, I do not care for the space stage. But when you go into the spore creature, whatever it's called, you spend a lot of time. You can spend time running around and just making noises to, like, get a feel for your creature, I guess. And one of the noises the creatures can make is just kind of a noise. And, you know, possibly a very, very early form of echolalia is making that noise. But yeah, I discovered early on that I could make that noise, and I enjoyed making that noise. So I just kept doing it. But honestly, even though it's like such an old game, it really does stand up to the test of time. So if you have even the slightest of interest in it, you should definitely try it. Excuse me. Are my eyes betraying me? Is there something weird going on there? My eyes are betraying me. Okay, cool. Drawing person, not so bad. Sorry. Drawing wings on a person. Yay, yay, yippee, awesome, woo, yippee. Wonderful to hear. I am glad you're enjoying yourself. I am discovering that cartoons are ridiculous. And that pushing a pose may sound easy, but it is in fact not. FYI, this character, ridiculous. No, why? That's why. It's because I'm a dork. Might be fighting the art fight. Looking pretty good so far. Well, thank you. Like, honestly, it is not bad. I am enjoying myself and I'm enjoying the process of learning. The thing I'm genuinely most frustrated about is just how much my computer is struggling with all this. It should not be struggling this much. You've done worse. And just like this creature is so odd. Like, is that, like, what is this? Are these like eyeglass chains? Like, is it an eyeglass chain thing that I'm looking at? Like this thing. Is it, what am I looking at here? Also, is the creature married? Like, is that intentional, or is that supposed to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I don't know, bro. There's a lot of shapes going on into this. I don't know how I feel about that. Your arms. Your arms are just kind of thin. Actually, I think your arms are the same width at the top, aren't they? Yeah. Also, I feel like when I just go with it, unexplained tendrils are fun to draw. I mean, true, I'm going with it. See, this is why I'm not a cartoonist. I look at the unexplained tendrils and I go, why? I'm gonna draw them. I will. I just want to know what they are. Do not open that again. No. What did I just do? Ugh. Don't do it. Ho, don't do it. Son of a bitch. your hands. You have more chunky fingers. That's cute. I like that. Did successfully make some creepy hands. Not the goal, though. Remember, if your art is not working, delete your art. Don't get precious with it, just destroy it. You will have a better time in the long run. have an idea. Let's see how it plays out. Okay. And it hits right here. Nope, immediately missed. You know what? Good enough. Just gonna like subtly imply that there's shenanigans. Ah! A foot. Excuse me. Giving you the illusion. Illusion of having a rib cage. Also, yes, I see posture check. Getting there. This guy does not need a posture check, though. Or desperately needs one. Good night! Okay. Good night, jump scare. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. There we go, like that. Guys, I forgot I wanted to take the eyes off novel. Well, yeah, if you're gonna do that, you should probably do that. Very easy to forget. I'm definitely doing this wrong, but man, I'm freaking eepy. cute scan trap. There. Stop holding the shape out of your. Ooh. Also, maybe just a little keep getting jump scared by the feet. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it like this. I can't really think of a background or anything, honestly. I don't know, maybe I should do a back. I don't even know what to do for a background. Oh, I have an idea. Hold on. Maybe did not turn out quite like I wanted. Okay, hold on. Oh, yes, hold on. Mars. Mars, please. No, Mars. I'm trying to do something. I can't be comfortable. Well, thank you. excuse you, mostly just copying someone else's comic art. Okay, if you're in the Discord, I'm about to put in the Discord what Mars is doing right now. If you're not in the Discord, now is the perfect time to go check out the Discord to see what I have to deal with right now. Well, thank you. All of the shapes here were use of good reference, and then modifying to fit the character that I was given. Also, I read somewhere, I can't remember where exactly, to try to avoid putting your characters in a coffin, quote unquote, which is where they are just like in a rectangular box. You know, like avoid in that shape. I am actively trying to draw around a cat. She's a menace. That spider cat is a menace. Okay, do not stick your face in the treat container. Okay. Come on. Yes, off my desk. Thank you. I read forever ago to like avoid putting your characters in a box like this. So if you'll notice, all of the art that I've done since starting Artfight, none of the characters fit into a box. Like this one. This is quite a shape, you know? Indeed, you're rewarding her for being a menace. I see how it is. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm just debating at this point. I don't know. For the record, now I'm just playing with different things. Ooh, that's weird. That was subtle but weird. Oh. Huh. I wonder how you're supposed to use this. Chromatic aberration. Oh. Okay, it's just a little bit there. Cool, cool. I think we looked at this a little bit. Oh, hold on. See what happened. It didn't actually merge down. There we go. Now we're gonna try that again. It doesn't work anymore. Oh no, that worked. Hold on, back. Back. We'll have to train it. Thing, word, eye strain. I'll have to add a trigger for eye strain if I do that, so I will not. Ooh. Okay, not what I need right now, but this is cool. I learned of eye strain for art. Yeah, I am definitely majority-wise learning about new things because I'm just, ooh, this is definitely eye strain. Because I'm just like poking around in my settings as I'm like trying to figure out what stuff I can do. Every day I've done something new. Every day I destroyed a little bit. Fascinating. Retro film. Oh, you know what? I kind of like this actually. Modern? Show me modern. Okay, I kind of like that. Warm? You know, I do actually kind of like this. Okay, say vintage. Lightly slant. Oh yeah, I like that. Genuinely, I like that. Intensity. High. Medium. Okay, we're gonna try that again. We're gonna stay on vintage. We're gonna lightly go. Oh, what does lightly go do? Okay, no, actually, what we're gonna do. I know about gradient overlays, actually. I'll have you know. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this because this layer actually is dumb. Yes. We're gonna do filter, retro film. Okay, no, it doesn't look as good anymore. Ah. Like this. No, this is not what I want to cancel. Go away. Be gone. Oh, that's kind of good, actually. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna actually keep that one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then, because it is about the end of stream time, I'm going to call it here for the night. This is actually the first one I've done that doesn't have a real background. Like, doesn't have a scene it's in. It's just... Woo! Wiggles. Not quite what I meant to do, but it looks cool. I will give it that. Okay, too dark, but... We'll keep it on that. And that's all, folks. For the reference, that was Porky Pig. Or at least my best attempt at a Porky Pig. Nope. Ending, not writing, ending. Okay. So now we get on to the time of the evening where I find somebody to raid. Oh my god! Citrus Things! Thank you for the follow. Hold on, I can't. Ah. No. I think Writing Live has the camera. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Do. Okay. So, Citrus, something I like to do for my followers is I make everybody a little paper star, because you're all my lovely stars. So you get your own star, Citrus Things. And it is personalized. Every single person who follows gets their own. It is proof that it is truly you and nobody else. Oh, there we go. Nope, we're getting closer. There we go. Here, maybe if I... Is that more readable or less readable? I can't tell. But proof! Proof! And then I make a paper star. And if Mars was in the room, she might bless it by biting the paper, but she's not in the room, so she's not biting the paper. Also, I super appreciate the follow. I do stream 6 nights a week right now. I might stream more in the future, I might stream less, probably less. And I'm currently working on a novel and getting ready for a local festival. I do have stuff on Patreon. I also have stuff on Discord. If you like chatting, you should definitely head over to the Discord. I'm not in there like all the time, but I am going to make a concentrated effort to post in there more regularly. At very least, I want to start like posting a question of the day channel and a question of the day type channel. But yeah, everyone gets their very own star. So behold. Congrats, Citrus Things, you are now a star. Now go forth and do wonderful star things. Also, all of my stars go into the star jar. Behold. Also, this does not look like almost 150 people, right? Looks like this is not 150, and yet. But yes, super thank you for the follow. Now ending for real while I find somebody to raid. Excuse me, I'm tired. Okay, this person just started raiding, so hopefully they'll be up for a while. Oh, never mind, they're in Chinese. I'm not gonna just drop you guys off in a random Chinese channel. Oops. Giants and or monsters, things from my stories. That looks fun. Okay. Alright, my lovelies, thank you for joining me tonight. You know, I'm surprised that this turned out well. Thank you for the new follow. Citrus, I super appreciate it. Any and all follows and any and all support is super duper appreciated, and I appreciate everyone who takes the time to follow me and sticks around and comes around for more stuff. I am on Patreon and Discord. I have books on Amazon under Elo and Bimler. All of, like, my Patreon is under Elo and Bimler too. So let's see. Tomorrow is going to be writing stuff, and I'm probably going to be, like, super diving into my writing tomorrow because I'm so behind. And a little bit of planning for Blueberry Fest. And then in 2 weeks, the Saturday after next is going to be Blueberry Fest, so I'm probably going to be canceling that stream because I will be so tired and tired of people. But yeah, I can't wait to hear what everybody's working on. If you have any thoughts or questions or ideas, I would love to hear about them, and I can't wait to see all you guys next time. Alright, nighty-night all. think we successfully raided. Either way.